Copernicus was born as Nicolaus Kopernik in the city of Turin on the 19th of February, 1473. His mother Barbara Watson-Rode belonged to a rich family in Turin. Copernicus was named after his father, Nicolaus Kopernik, whose family can be traced to the village of Koperniki in Silesia, hence the surname Kopernik. The village in turn took its name from the German term Koper, for the metal copper that was mined there. In 1483, when Copernicus was only 10 years old, his father passed away. His maternal uncle, Lucas Watson-Rode, took care of him and made sure he received the best of education. In 1494, his uncle Lucas, who was the Bishop of Warmia, helped him secure the position of a canon, an administrative appointment in the church. Copernicus held the position throughout his life, and it helped him fund his many studies and researches. He never married nor had children. Copernicus is most famous for the heliocentric astronomic model developed by him, which placed the Sun at the center, motionless with Earth and other planets revolving around it. Prior to the heliocentric model, Ptolemy's geocentric model was the accepted model for centuries. It put Earth at the center of the universe, with all planetary bodies revolving around it, but Copernicus was not the first to suggest the heliocentric model. Similar models had been put forward by a few astronomers, most notably Aristarchus. Yet Copernicus's solar system was more detailed and provided a more accurate formula for calculating the planetary positions. Copernicus had more or less completed writing De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium, the book in which he argued in favor of the heliocentric model in 1532, but his work was not published till 1543. This was because Copernicus kept delaying his publication, as he didn't want to risk the scorn to which he would expose himself on account of the novelty and incomprehensibility of his thesis. In late 1542, Copernicus was seized with apoplexy and paralysis. He died at the age of 70 on the 24th of May, 1543. Legend has it that just before Copernicus died, he was given the printed pages of his book. It is said that he woke from a stroke-induced coma, took a look at the book, and then died, peacefully knowing his life's work was finally out. Apart from being an astronomer, Copernicus had a doctorate in canon law and was also a physician, polyglot, classics scholar, translator, governor, diplomat, and most notably an economist. However, it is interesting to note that he didn't have a degree for any of these. He also knew 5 languages: Latin, German, Polish, Greek, and Italian.